Hello ASOR Playmates and welcome to Harmer's IED Disposal and Disposal 101. Here we are on the ASOR IED range that suits kindly put together, and we've got four ranges. Starting with the simplest, which is range 1, followed by range 2, range 3, and then if you attempt range 4, well, you better do it with some ASOR buddies because it's a live contact range. So yeah, not only will you get blown up by IEDs, but you'll get shot at as well. In other words, situation normal for EOD specialists. Okay, without any further ado, let's continue and get into the map. Okay, well, I guess the first thing to do is to kit up. And here is a cake that I prepared earlier. I mean here is an EOD that I prepared earlier. Here's the EOD minus the toolkit, which as we all know is bloody heavy. Yeah, okay. And here we have that well-known, decent, upright chappy Harmer. And here he is with his ass scratcher. Okay, do a twirl, Harmer. Wee, wee, wee. Alright, enough of that. Okay, we need to make sure that we have down here a defusal kit. And if you are not in the EOD spot, you can select a mine detector from the drop-down menu. Okay, so we got everything we need. Oh, of course, more important, we need lots and lots of bandages and stuff. Okay, let's get back into it. Okay, well, here I am at the number 3 range. We've got to discover and defuse 7 IEDs with high difficulty. Okay, without any further ado, let's put our ass scratcher in hand. Let me just get rid of this box here. And let's go detecting. All right. Well, as you can see, we've got some seats and we've got a building here. This of course, is where all your teammates will be. They'll be watching you as you head down range, and of course, they'll be cracking it with laughter when you find an IED and get it all wrong and blow yourself up. So that's where they'll be mocking and laughing. Okay, well, we're going to head down range, and at the moment, look, we can't see any piles of rubbish. We can't see any sort of disturbances in the ground, so this is not going to be easy. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to head for that opening over there, sweeping left and right. And I'm going to mark my pathway with a green flag to show your buddies that everything is okay so far. Right, okay, well, that may well be a pressure plate there. Yep, gone. Gone. Yeah, we need to, I think, probably get a bit closer. Okay, yep. Alright, well, this position here was mistaken. It could well be that that's where the pressure plate is. Alright, so we're going to go prone. And we're going to see whether we can... Alright, let's live dangerously and move a bit further forwards. Yeah, okay, yep, here it is. We've got an error box up there in the black box, but yeah, that's not going to help us out or anything. So we've only got one choice here, which is to investigate. So we're going to check to see whether we found a pressure plate or whether we found explosive. Chances are, obviously, it's going to be a pressure plate. Yep, pressure plate discovered. Okay, so we're going to bung a red flag here because it is a pressure plate. It will blow somebody up if you step on it. Okay, red flag's up. So we're now going to see whether we can interact with this pressure plate. Yep. Okay, now we've got two choices. Do not take the wrong choice, as I have done. We do not want to disable the pressure plate. We need to reveal the connected IED. And that should bring a yellow flag up where the explosive is. Okay, yep, alright, there it is, bang in front of us. It basically could be anywhere. Well, obviously, I'm not going to crawl over this pressure plate to move to that explosive. So, what I'm going to do is, I'm going to try and skirt round this pressure plate to get to the explosive. Okay, it looks like there is quite a few of them around. Okay, so far so good. Alright, so obviously we need to go prone again and crawl up towards this motherfucker. Okay, now we can actually crawl all over this because obviously it's not a pressure plate, it's explosive. So we need to interact with this. So again, we're looking for the yep, here it is, right down in the corner, and we need to investigate that. We got no other choice. Okay. Oh. Discovered a buried IED right underneath, so let's just move back a bit. Okay, so we now need to again we need to interact with that. Oh, we need to remove the casing. That's the only thing we can do at this stage. Okay, now we should have about 4 choices, and it's important to get the right one. Yep, okay. Well, what we actually need to do is we need to do the second one. We need to expose the wiring. That's what we should do next. After exposing the wiring, that will leave us 3 options. We need to take the bypass. So, to bypass the circuit. To do. Now, once you've cut the wire at this particular point in time, the IED is actually safe. So, if you wanted to save some time, you plant a yellow, a green flag where the yellow one is, and also where the red one is. But I'm going to continue on, and I'm going to remove the detonator. Obviously, by this time, look, everything is safe. And then the last option is actually just to dismantle the whole thing, which I'll do. And that should actually remove this pile of stuff in front of me. Yep. Okay. All right. Let's stand up. And with our ass scratcher in hand, we're going to replace this this flag. And replace there with a green one. Okay, obviously, still some more pressure plates around, but at this moment in time, the pathway between that green flag over there and this green flag here is clear, as is that IED there. So just to prove that, I'm going to put my rifle back in hand, and I'm going to walk towards this here, and I'm going to walk towards that over there, just to show you that everything is okay for the squad. Are actually up in that building over there, marveling at your ability to dismantle IEDs where others have not. And you move into the area to the tumultuous applause and cheers of your fellow squaddies. Okay, and that's the end of this short video. Thanks for watching. Oh, at least I should just shoot a goat. Oh shit, actually that might have been Woodsy in disguise. Okay. Oh well, see you on Ops. Bye! Okay, never ever minesweep like this. Actually, it's not a bad way of actually finding IEDs. I think I'll recommend this one to rigs. Okay, see you guys.